ACC or Assetto Corsa Competizione have just released the update V1.9 to their game, which brings in a lot of improvements to the physics and how the car works. But they also say that it's brought some FFB upgrades. But let's see if it's actually become better and if the FFB has actually changed enough to make the FFB good enough for me. Okay, so now we are in the car, and let's start. Oh, and from the start I can feel the car, how it's bouncing underneath me. I can feel the compressions. It seems like it is quite a lot more compressions. And I can feel the curbs. I can feel the car being heavy underneath me. And it feels like maybe the FFB has we'll see how good it is, because it says here you can go over the curbs. So there, yeah, when I used to do that before, it used to just kill me when going there. So that is a good change. But I'm struggling a lot more trying to push the car. So yeah, the FFB feels very good now. Feels a lot better than before. So I can really feel like every bump now. So I can feel how it wants to just slide. I can feel it through the wheel. I can feel how the rear really wants to step out. And how I'm just so shocked at how good the FFB has started to feel now. It feels really good. And obviously the physics have made it so you can... They've changed... What have they changed? They have changed the bump stops and the suspension quite a lot, they've said. They stated electronics in in Aris's video. I don't fully understand what. And that slide, I know I slid, but that I understand why, because breaking through those types of corners, especially that one, it's quite easy to lose the rear. So that one is at least understandable why I lost it in. But otherwise it feels well. I'm just keeping on talking about the physics changes. He said, I believe it was the bump stops. We also had the suspension. He also a lot about the tires. Now they've changed optimum pressures from like high 27s to between 26 and 27. So like you have quite good pressures now. But the pressures make a big difference now than in terms of how the tires perform. Because before, from me understanding it, was that you had to keep it in a special window to be able to run them at optimum pressures. Now you have a wide range, and if you have them lower, you get more grip, but they will heat up more and the tire life will degrade a lot. Then if you keep the pressures high, the tire life will be a lot better and the heat in the tires will not be as much, which also means that you have less grip because there's less tire touching the ground. So you have a lot of mix there. The thing with the bump stop, which I didn't know, was that it simulated before as them having infinite travel, so that's why you to ride the bump stops, but now it's not like that, which means you really want to obviously you want to not hit them so much. But the car feels really nice in my hands, in my opinion. The cars feel really good. So let's do another lap where I get to we get to see. We get to also hear the car. Well, that didn't happen because I lost the car, and that was in a very unfortunate way. But what did we learn? Well, the FFB has really improved. In my opinion, if you have AMS2 FFB here, you have ACC FFB right about here somewhere. The seat of the pants effect has definitely been a lot, but it's not huge, and there's certain things which I might want to change, but that obviously you can. So that's why it's really close in my opinion. But what do you think? Comment it down below. Once you're done there, please hit the subscribe button and also the like button. And if you're still watching and you're a regular user, sorry if my video was a bit late. I wanted to upload a special video, but hopefully next week, which will be on Nürburgring 1971, because Razer said they're going to post it this weekend, but we'll see. It's Razer, so there might be some delays. But until then, I've been Racer Legend. You've been my amazing viewers. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.